thank you for coming and speaking to us at Arabian Reseller. So we'll talk about the enterprise IT trends that you see in the regional market.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things that we can talk about. Most of it is the fact that the landscape of customers are changing a lot, very quickly. It has been influenced by our personal usage of technology. So a customer who wants to address the new need of current customers needs to adapt their business. And this is the main challenge, the main key challenge that customers have to face to get their customers in their new product or to keep their customer even. Because there's a lot of disruptors based on new platform, technology platform that will disrupt a lot of industries. We have seen that in the telco industry, we have seen that in the banking industry, we have seen that almost everywhere now. So the main trend is how can you engage with your customer in a new way with their preferred channels, with real-time interactions, and with relevant message. Relevant meaning that you know who they are, you know what they would like to do or what they would like to have, and you can push the right message at the right time to the right people, and with any channel that they prefer to use.
What sort of challenges do CXOs face today, and how does Salesforce work with them to remedy these challenges?
So the CXOs today are facing this new world of technology usage that we call, and we are not the only one, the World Economic Forum called the fourth industrial revolution. So how do you connect better with your customers in this new world, new age of connecting with your brand? So the brand aspect, the communication is important. The problem that CXOs are facing are the complexity of all this new technology. If you need to recruit one specialist for each and every single new technology that you need for the future of your business, that you need to have in place, it's impossible. So you need to rely on a platform that can help you to leverage this new technology. We can take, for example, mobile. In 2012, when Salesforce launched mobile, it was not used on CRM application on mobile. We did that first. It's now true with artificial intelligence. If you are not able to leverage artificial intelligence to give to your organization the next best action they need to take, efficiency will go down. So today, CXOs are facing the need of having a platform that could easily embed new technology, not only the new of today, but the new of tomorrow. So at Salesforce, this is what we are trying to do, is we are delivering services that is future-proof, meaning that we are happy, ready, and looking at embedding new technology as they get mature on the market.
Okay, you spoke about the importance of artificial intelligence, and there's also automation, which is playing a major role in today's enterprises. What is stopping enterprises from, adopting these new technologies or putting up strategies in place?
So the main thing is the skill and the cost. If you want to put artificial intelligence application in your organization, you need to recruit a scientist. You need to invest in big data, in machine learning, in lots of components, very expensive one, both on human side and on the technology side. So what we are doing at Salesforce, we are continuing to democratize the usage of technology in order to leverage it operationally to improve business. Democratize technology, when it comes to AI, that means that we have embedded artificial intelligence on the low-level layer of the platform, of Salesforce platform. That means that we can leverage it in any piece of the platform, any feature, any solution, any application. So of course you can use Einstein, which is the AI name at Salesforce. You can use Einstein to help the sales to take the best potential close lead, to work on priority on that, to improve his overall efficiency. You can use it to suggest to a call center agent the next step for a given customer complaint context. You can use it to help marketing team to have the right message to the right audience and to suggest the audience to which you could send your message. All that you can do, but on top of all that, you can also build your own application, leveraging AI features and putting AI part of the flow that you are building in your application, which is brand new, absolutely unique. All that without coding, all that without having to hire a scientist or invest a big amount of money in big data or machine learning systems. So this is a huge step forward.
You spoke about the skill gaps, that is affecting the way companies are adopting new technologies. What do companies need to do in order to fill these gaps?
I would say keep the learner mindset and build the organization or the behavior of the organization as a constant learning mindset. We have promoted that and put that in operation with a component called Trailhead. Trailhead is a web learning platform where you can go, any people can go. It's free of charge. You can get into that and get training at your pace. It's gamified, so it's very fun to learn also. And you can get new skills on both business sides and technology side. And it's very quick, very efficient way of learning because you are doing it at your own pace. And the more you do, the more points you have, the more badge you have, and at a time, number of badge and quality of the badge get you to the certification. So it's a very easy, free of charge way of getting new skills on the market. On top of that, we have Trailhead University, so you can learn directly from a trainer that can help you to get to this new stage and to facilitate your certification. And on top of all of that, we have recently launched My Trailhead. That means that our customers can now take Trailhead components, infrastructure, and content to build their own trail of training. To post and issue and publish their own training content. So this is a huge shift in terms of learning approach than what you used to do in the past, where it was only in-class training. We can have a mix of web learning and inside training, but you can also embed a platform to serve the need of your own organization with details on your processes whenever you want.
Mobile first is something which Salesforce is pushing into major markets with their solutions, and many companies are still using their legacy platforms on-premise platforms and stuff like that. So what do these companies need to do in order to get onto the mobile first?
Okay. So yeah, you're right to notice that since 2012 Salesforce on mobile is a native application. Okay, so anything you do with Salesforce application on a desktop is exactly available the same on mobile. So two things that companies can do here in the UAE. First, they can adopt Salesforce application for whatever need they have, sales or service or marketing application. But second, they can also make a gateway between their legacy system and a mobile usage. For example, the Lightning platform, Salesforce Lightning platform, help you to get the connection with your legacy system and can help you to get your data based on your legacy system available on mobile. So this is another part of the usage that you can have with the Salesforce platform to facilitate the mobile usage.
How important do you think is blockchain for enterprise IT companies these days? I mean, is blockchain picking up the way it was predicted it will pick up?
Yeah, it is progressing well. Maybe not at the pace that analysts initially thought a few years back. And this is why we are very interested by this part of solution in this segment, because we really believe there's a great business value of using blockchain. But again, like artificial intelligence, there's potential hurdles that people have to cope with. Today, the problem is blockchain is complex, it's very expensive, you need specialists, you have a frozen data model, you have lots of things that are not helping you to get easily into the blockchain application. So this is why, like lots of different applications, we continue to democratize technology. And now with blockchain, what we have recently announced is the fact that we can leverage Salesforce platform to build your own blockchain application. Blockchain is bringing trust, distributed truth, help you with traceability, with compliance. So it brings a lot of extra advantage and business value. What we are doing with Salesforce blockchain is using a very well-known Hyperledger Salesforce protocol and build up what we call blockchain builder, which helps you to define the data models, the rules, etc. Blockchain Connect, which is the connection with your CRM system. That means that you can build what the administrator of Salesforce today love, building a specific object, specific fields, specific data models, internal or external. And also products or a component of the blockchain Salesforce called blockchain partner. So that means you have the full chain of feature that you need to build your own blockchain application. So today, as we speak, there's design partners that are really into building blockchain application based on Salesforce platform to help on some use cases. Use cases could be anything in the education world. We have issued some information about the state of Arizona, who is working on building that with Salesforce platform. Standard & Poor's Global Rating also has built a first level of blockchain application based on Salesforce. So that means that first there's a need. Second, there's a real value of having a blockchain application where you don't have to code. The Standard & Poor's application was mentioned during the 12DX, which is the developer event of Salesforce in the US last May. And the use case that we have taken showed that for the same blockchain application that we developed with Salesforce blockchain, which needed from 200 to 500 lines of codes, we develop it ourselves on the platform with no code, just point and click. So it removes the level of complexity, it removes the skill gap, it removes lots of hurdles that people are facing when they want to build an application, a blockchain application in particular. So for us, it's a key move that we are taking. It's picking up very well. Both customers and design partners are looking into that very, very quickly. And we think the platform will be generally available next year.
Thanks for speaking to Arabian Reseller. It was nice having you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.